and I have kissed every I have kissed every toad to get to this guy. Hey guys, I'm Maeve Reilly, celebrity wardrobe stylist, and today I'm doing 10 confessions with Revolve wedding edition. I just got home from my mini moon and I'm gonna fill you in on all the details about my wedding, and I'm just so happy to be doing this. A year ago, I shot a video with Revolve, all things wedding and bridal looks, and so this is a fun full circle moment a year later. Okay, let's get into it. Here we go. Confession number 1. Okay, this is crazy, but I swear I knew like pretty much the second I met him. I literally said to my sister, I'm like, this is crazy, but this might be the one. And I think we both knew right away. We got engaged in 6 months. So I think it is one of those when you know, you know. And I have kissed every toad. I've kissed every toad, every loser to get to this guy. And I just knew he was it, period. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, we did not shop together, but I did send him, I always knew I wanted a marquee diamond. I have like long fingers and they're typically long stones. And so he had pictures and ideas, but he took it upon himself. He found the jeweler, he designed the setting. It was a complete surprise. I knew it was coming, but I didn't know when or where. And then like 5 minutes before it happened, I just knew, I was like, oh, this is about to happen. Or I'm way off, but I was pretty sure it was about to happen. So he killed it with the ring. Okay, next question. I never could have done it myself. Mindy Weiss was my wedding planner. She is the most iconic human being ever. The hotel we got married at was also so spectacular and they handled so much. So I honestly, like everyone on her team, Andrew, my heart and soul, told me I was like the easiest bride because I had no worries. I also think because of what I do for a living, I like when my clients trust me to just show up and do my job. And so I trust them. I know what I'm paying them to do and just let them do it. And it was perfect. Oh, that's a great question. I felt pressure about my dress. Like people were expecting it to be, you know, major. And I wanted it to be major. I guess I treated it the same. I really just had to like go within and be like, who do you want to be on this day? And what do you want this like to look like for the rest of your life? Yeah, like I asked people their opinions about things, but at the end of the day, like it's my day and it was my dress. And I think clients tend to do that too. So I guess it's pretty similar. Did you experience any last minute wardrobe malfunctions or beauty hiccups that made you panic? Oh yeah, Rachel sewed it. Okay. My friends tried to not tell me this, but Rachel, my assistant, and my best friend Morgan were steaming my dress, and the big overskirt on the inside had a tear in the seam and no one knows how it got there. And so they had to fix that. So we'd asked the hotel if they had a seamstress. The guy didn't feel comfortable doing it. And then I just was like, Rachel, you can do this. Do your thing, girl. And she did, and she sewed it. Oh, that's so sweet. He was the crier. I think I was disassociated. I could not handle all of the emotions. He was very blown away. Like I never really asked him what he thought it was gonna be, but he definitely was very, very blown away and happy. That's a great question. I knew I wanted to walk down the aisle to Frank Ocean. He is my favorite artist of all time, and one of his songs in particular means a lot to me. It's called Godspeed. We found a piano version of it, so there were no words. For Zach, he also knew what it was gonna be. He like grew up in Hawaii, so he walked down to Somewhere Over the Rainbow, but the Hawaiian version. And funny enough, my mom used to sing that song to me when I was a baby. So that was like my lullaby. Okay. My first night party, Friday night, I had 2, and then our wedding, we had 2. I had a third, but it just felt like overkill, and I was having so much fun in that second Vivianne Westwood dress that I just decided to keep it on. It was all perfect. I loved them all. I can't pick a fave. Okay, this is controversial, but I don't particularly love a bridal party. I'm sorry. I think it's overrated. I think it's about you and your person. You know who your besties are. You know who your family is. Make sure you get that picture and you spend the time with them. I don't know. I just don't like it. I hate matching dresses. Like everyone's an individual. Last one, okay. Everyone says this, but it really does go by so fast. So I think it's just like be present, stick with your husband. That's another thing that I heard a lot and I'm glad we listened to, because otherwise you get pulled in a million directions. And just try to be present and like soak it all in because it really does go by like in a flash. Thank you guys for watching. This was so much fun. Drop a comment below if you have any more wedding questions, and I hope I helped all the future brides to be. Bye.